He calls himself an independent filmmaker and genuinely believes that good script is all you need to make a fantastic film. After Mary Com, we have with us Omung Kumar. He's all ready to strike back with Sarabjit, and thank you so much for joining us on Bollywood Live.
Thank you for having me, Priti.
First of all, congratulations. Your film is going to be screening at Cannes, and you're all set to go. So your feelings on that?
Feel elated because yes, we were planning, screen. We wanted to start from there, and because Ash is a huge name over there, so we had planned way back that yes, we would screen over there. Finally, it's come true, and I'm elated. Yeah,
it's the festival will premiere with the film.
We have a screening over there. The world premiere will happen at Cannes. Yeah.
So it's huge, and it's fantastic that the film is getting world recognition, right?
We're trying our best because the film has turned out very well, and yes, it has got eyeballs after the trailer, and hope people like it. I mean, we are waiting to go over there, but we're premiering it here also, and fingers crossed. 7 days to go.
Yeah.
So yes.
Are you jittery and nervous? Or are you confident about...
I'm confident about the product. I know whoever's seen it has liked it. Yeah. There is something for everyone in it. And the actors have done fantastic role. So obviously it helps. And the subject itself demands speaks for itself, and it demands respect in that way. So yes, we have achieved halfway. Let's see what the reaction of public will be.
After Mary Com, you are attempting one more biopic. So what about biopics fascinate you as a filmmaker?
I was not supposed to do this second biopic at all. I mean, I was like ek biopic and that's it, and finished. But yes, last year after National Award, Randeep Singh got me the script. The script was supposed to be done 4 years ago. Okay, it was already done, and because Sarabjit was alive at that time, so his family was trying to get the whole government and everyone realized that what happened shouldn't have happened. But while this movie was getting done, he was killed. Okay, and the movie got shut. But last year when it came to me, I also said no, because I didn't want to get labeled, as you say, biopic director and all. So I was averse to, I don't want to make another biopic. And I read the script, it was nice, but it's not such a nice script for me. But when I saw Dalbir Kaur's videos, is what shook me. Okay, like the way she was thumping and shouting in front of the media, and how I couldn't take my eyes off. And who's this fiery, feisty lady who's demanding that respect and all. And then when I got into the skin of the things and saw okay, they have gone 23 years of this, and it really touched me. And then I said, okay, I have to say this story.
It touched you as a human being.
As a human being, and the characters in their real life story, it's like a Bollywood film. So that touched me, and it's beyond what anybody could imagine. We can't even fathom what they must have gone through. So I said, I have to put it forth, and I said, okay, let people label me. I know what my third film is, so it's okay. But yes, the story touched me a lot.
The highlight of the film is, of course, Aishwarya.
And Randeep Hooda and
Randeep Hooda. Yeah,
yes,
of course.
The highlight is...
no, but it's what is interesting is that she is this beauty queen, and she plays a de-glam role. So, it's a big thing, and it's fascinating. From the trailer, what we see, the rushes, and like you said, the powerful imagery and the scenes and everything. So, was it very difficult for you to convince her? A, and B, do you as a filmmaker find it challenging for masses to accept her as someone who's this person?
The thing is, when casting comes in, I mean, a surprise casting always surprises people as such, and people wouldn't have thought about Aishwarya as this role, but she's done throughout in her whole career so many different roles, but her beauty even comes before that. That is where she's done Provoke, she's done Guru, and lots of nice roles that
very
versatile. She's a director's actor, and I knew that what I saw in Dalbir Kaur, if I showed it to her, she would straight away say yes. So that is what happened in 15 minutes. I didn't take time to convince her. I went, opened my laptop, this is what I'm looking at, this. She was looking at my face. So she was already convinced. And she said, I'm doing the film. So that was like a surprise for me. But yes, she saw something in that role, and this is once finally when we see the film, this is her mother India. she is, you know, that.
Yeah, that's why I said,
that's-
ki, you know, the
No,
hype.
for me, yes, she's given her heart and soul for this film, and the way she's acted, oh my God, she's like, whoever was questioning, we just shut them out and, you know, believe that that's Dalbir Kaur.
And the trailer, like, I mean, we can get the gist of it
that,
through
that,
the
that, that is what I mean. That you won't see Ash in the film at all.
Like,
so
she
I
won't
like
be Aishwarya Rai.
not at all. No, I mean, even you won't see that Randeep Hooda. Even you, so you don't see those. You see the character, and that's where the battle is won. You know, half the battle is won. Rest is when people see it. But yes, convincing and transforming an actor helps me as a director. You know, utna hard work. It's not that one any other movie that I'm doing. There's something to look forward to in the movie.
Randeep is like the dark horse of Bollywood, and you know his transformation for this film is epic, and you know the subsequent consequences, like you know the whatever he faced after that, like he's also unwell now. Like he gave so much for the film. Your thoughts on that? Like three things that we in Randeep that we will see that we haven't seen before.
Randeep is a fantastic actor. He's proved himself earlier itself through his earlier films. But over here, I wanted a person who's like, you know, who would transform himself into an unbelievable person. Okay, and he was sitting right here, and when I narrated and told him that, he had done his homework, so he knew what was it. And again, 20 minutes flat, I just told him that I want to see your bones. I want to see you so dilapidated, gone in, frail. You know, it's like that's what my Sarabjit would be. Not that the original Sarabjit had gone like that. Transformation through 23 years, people change a lot. But I wanted to show that frail, you know, gone in character like this. So he went out, came back in, says, I'm doing the film. And he knew it exactly, because this is a role for life. You know, something that nobody has done this before. No other Bollywood actor has done it, and abroad we see it. So that transformation was one step.
It's like a dream role for him.
One step into this. But the other thing was living the character of Sarabjit. That's what he took it ahead. You know, it's like, how would I be? Sarabjit, because we have only 3 pictures of to know what he looks like, few letters throughout the years, and one small video of him when he was like beaten into confession. That's it, and then rest is imagination. So once he started, I mean, I did a googly on him. Earlier I was supposed to do Punjab scenes first, where he was healthy and a wrestler and because he had put on weight. But I said no, I'm changing the thing. I'm doing the jail first. So he had only 28 days to reduce. Okay, so he reduced 18 kgs.
That story was
that was fantastic. That shook the nation as such. Okay, that post picture of his, and people thought that it's prosthetically done or something touched up. It was not. It's real. He went through hell. But more than that, the mental torture that he made himself go through in his house. I demarcated the area. Your area is only 6 feet by 4 feet. That's your cell for life. Now imagine what's going to happen. The walls will eat you up. You know, what is going to, you're going to talk like that. And kya karoge? Yahi hai, bas, that's it. Nothing. No sunlight, no birds, no nothing. No one to hug you, nothing. So that's what he did. And he said, can I get the chains? So I sent him the chains which he was wearing and sitting with on his legs, on the hands, and he used to roam around.
Oh my God.
And he went.
I don't think anyone has done this.
I mean, people go into the other type of method acting, maybe not like this. But he's put his heart and soul into it, and he became the character in such a way that you can't even recognize him. And we have so many looks in the film. You know, big hair, small, दाढ़ी, ये वो, nails broken, दांत गया हुआ, legs, तो बहुत सब transformation उसने किया हुआ, and hats off to him.
3 things about Aishwarya, the person that we don't know.
I think everyone knows about, but she's extremely dedicated. Okay, and if she comes on the set, she won't move from there. ये नहीं कि अच्छा तुम लोग lighting करो, मैं अंदर van में जाके वापस nothing. She'll remain there. Quietly sitting over there, because continuity है, तो अगर drape ऐसा है तो वैसा ही है. She's okay, you do your lighting, I'll sit. So she's, one scene was there where she had to lie down, and we shot, recharged her, and we were shooting her face. And she just was there throughout, because the whole drape continuity was there. Nothing, she didn't move for an hour over there. That's how dedicated she is, and fabulous actor. I mean, the way she went on to become this Punjabi lady, and a dream a dream to work with.
Is it true that her D-glam role, like people couldn't recognize her?
Yeah, I mean we're there at Wagah border and with the thing and people have come to see Aishwarya Khan. She's sitting next to nobody could recognize her. It's like, hey, so they had come with some family, all the family had come to see Aishwarya and like, कित्थे तो उधर बैठी है. So like, acha. So they didn't recognize her and that's how a fantastic role she's done. Yeah. And she surprises you as an actor every time. And one thing that people don't know about is like, continuity. She's fabulous at her continuity. Actors का continue होता है ना, एक scene अगर हम यहाँ से shoot करें, then we shoot it from here. So you have to do the same thing again. हाथ मेरा इधर ऊपर था, ये इधर था, पल्लू इधर निकला हुआ था, So that your ADs will falter, but she won't. She'll know exactly at this point I did this or looked up and this eye was down here. She'll do exactly the same thing. That's mind blowing. That's fascinating. She learned so much. She's such a senior person, so obviously.
Well, Salman Khan was associated with the real Sarabjit case. So in the movie, do we see any references of?
No, nothing like that, because there were so many actors and directors and lyricists, and everyone was associated with the cause of the petition of the signing and all. And Salman Khan was also part of it, but I have not touched that part at all. In fact, Aishwarya was also at that time signing petition. So
But
I can't.
Like she wouldn't have imagined that.
No, but I can't show that as a reality.
Yeah, obviously.
So that chapter I've not touched. Yes, people are signing petition. That's what it is. Yeah.
Also, like you've done Mary Com and you've worked with Priyanka and you've worked with Aishwarya. So, like, what are the the common, because both of them are great actresses and in their own right. So your similarities or something which is like your observations as filmmaker.
Like I said, they're both dedicated. Okay. Priyanka Chopra being Priyanka Chopra, I mean, I can't think of anyone else.
Because they're first of all very different personalities.
Yeah. But for Mary Com, I can't think of anyone else other than Priyanka Chopra. The way she's done the role, she's, put on weight for a female, muscles and all. Nobody's ever done it. And truly dedicated. So many times she had to do the whole weight process twice. And fantastic actress, again the same thing. And over here, I can't see anyone else in this role other than Aishwarya, because the way she's done it, nobody else can do it. Nobody. So on each their own, but both are fantastic actors par excellence.